What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. And welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Please keep uh, continuing to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the videos, share the videos, click that notification bell, and keep the comment section on fire. That's what we do over here, man. So let's get to it. Today, I can't wait. I can't wait. Legacies are on the line today. Okay. When game 4 of the Boston Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets tip off, 4 o'clock here in LA, and whatever time it is where you are, okay, it's going down. But somebody who's not named Kevin Durant, somebody who's not named Kyrie Irving, is not playing in a game that really means something. And that is your boy Ben Simmons. Okay. Ben Simmons. Now, I'm a lifetime Philadelphia 76er fan, man. And when Ben Simmons got drafted to the Sixers and was the rookie of the year the first year, I'm thinking, okay, we finally have a, a position player or a franchise player that we can build around. But Ben Simmons is definitely not that. He is Ben Simmons. He's always has a problem. Hurt, attitude, mental health. Not to make fun of mental health, but it's just like when you got somebody who always has something wrong with them, it's like you don't know what to believe at this point. Okay. And I really was giving him a pass when he was with the Sixers at first, before the situation that happened at the beginning of the season, where he decided he didn't want to play Joel Embiid and he didn't want to play for the Sixers organization, and he was sitting out and he lost $20 million because he refused to come to practice. And then when he did come to practice, he was just walking around lackadaisical. Um, until one day, and this is a true story for those people who know LA and know Los Angeles. I was driving by the Grove, which is the marquee outdoor mall here in Los Angeles where everybody is. I was driving up Fairfax, on the corner of Fairfax and Beverly. Right there is where the CBS studios are. Okay. So I'm driving northbound going towards West Hollywood. I see a big guy riding a bicycle and a slender female, because I'm driving towards them, so that I'm driving up, their back is facing me and I'm driving this way, you know. So I look over, and God is my witness. It was Ben Simmons and um, Kendall Jenner riding bicycles. This was like a Saturday, like about 11 o'clock. I looked over and I was like, now understand, in LA, seeing celebrities is no big deal. We see them all the time. Okay, so it wasn't like, oh my God, it was Ben Simmons and Kendall Jenner. It was the fact that Ben Simmons had been talking about how he was so hurt, but he was riding his bike with his girl on a major thoroughfare in Los Angeles. So I'm like, man, this guy, man, this guy definitely is not really about this basketball life. He's about the celebrity life. He's about what he's getting out of the deal, but he definitely ain't really about that life. Okay. So we all know what happened with that. He finally gets a trade to Brooklyn, getting away from Philly, but he's filed a lawsuit against Philadelphia. And he was supposed to play tonight, and now he's not playing. Now I woke up and my back hurts. When they need him, okay? This guy's getting paid $29 million a year, all right? So Reggie Miller, TNT pundit, Hall of Fame, Indiana Pacer, one of the greatest shooters of all time, came out and put out a tweet and said, Ben Simmons has zero competitive fire. And when I started thinking about it, I'm like, He doesn't. Everywhere he's played, he's done the same thing. When he was at LSU, he did the same thing. When Shaq commented on it, a person who is a legend LSU Tiger basketball player, Ben Simmons got mad at him because how dare you say something about me? He quit on LSU. He goes to the Sixers. He quits on the Sixers. He goes to Brooklyn. Effectively does not play a game for them. Okay, this guy has the ultimate PTO, which is paid time off, than anybody else. Just imagine if you can get your entire salary and just play sick, just play hurt, just play. Oh man, I broke a fingernail, dog. I can't come for the rest of the year, but give me my bag. You know, hey, not everybody is really loving what they do. Okay, not everybody. You would think he's 25 years old. He's dated some of the most beautiful women you could think of, from Tinashe to Kendall Jenner to all these other people, trappings of his success. Okay. But basketball, that's not really a priority for Ben Simmons. He sits on the sidelines looking like a model. He got his sunglasses on. He's not engaged. He's not clapping. He's not rah-rahing his guys. He's just sitting there, dog. It's like, hey man, I'm just here. I can't wait for this game to be over so I can go get me some dinner, figure out who I'm calling to come over, and that's what it is, allegedly. But tonight, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving's legacy is on the line. They get swept. They don't get to use Ben Simmons as an excuse because they had James Harden, who has his issues, but at least he would show up to the games. He'd at least play. This guy has no interest in doing anything except sitting there with some sunglasses on, sitting there with some nice gear, some nice tennis shoes, and sit on the bench and just watch you guys do all the work while the bag is being collected. That's what it is, dog. But Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, you guys best not get swept tonight. You get swept tonight, dog, Matthew Shaq Unfiltered is definitely going to drag you. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Salute.